Hello and welcome to 24Option.com's review brought to you by fxempire.com. Trading bonuses and welcome bonuses are often really important and even considered desirable to traders. I mean, if you're already depositing money, then why not get a little something in return? The competition in the marketplace is fierce and it's just getting fiercer. And that's why the brokers offer bigger and bigger promotions. One such promotion is offered by 24Option.com, as you see here. If you deposit $10,000, you can get a free iPad. That sounds good to me. Now, in this review, we'll be taking a closer look at 24Option.com. 24Option has been generating a lot of buzz lately with its new and exciting features. So what do we really know about 24Option? Well, from the looks of things, they're pretty good at marketing. They certainly get a lot of exposure within the industry websites. From what I've found, they're actually owned by Mika Holdings. It's the same company that owns OptionFair, who we've reviewed before. However, unlike OptionFair, 24Option began their operation in late 2010, and their corporate headquarters are actually located in the UK. Let's take a look at the website. Now, of course, the 24Option trading platform is actually quite similar to the OptionFair's trading platform, but perhaps slightly more professional. We'll be taking a little look at that in a moment. Now, the 24Option trading platform, of course, is 100% web-based, meaning you can trade from anywhere you like, so you don't have to trade from your home or from your office computer. The 24Option.com website is very clear and easy on the eye. You can see that the navigation is pretty simple and you've got everything you need really from the home page. The thing I most like about the 24Option website is the trader's manual, which is really explicit and a real definitive guide to trading binary options generally, and specifically trading within the 24Option website. You've got lots of information here on binary options. They produce daily market updates, and you can refer back to older market updates. You can learn about trading basics, and you can learn more about the company and the legal side of the company too. Let's now go back to the home page and take a little look at the homepage of the site. Now you can see even before you log in, you actually have access to see what assets and the target price of all the assets. Once you click on one of the assets, a chart opens up and shows you the movements over the course of the last hour or so. You can actually trade from here. Let's try $100 to buy, but of course you have to log in first. So let's now log into the site and take a look at the platforms and features on offer. Now, the appearance after you've logged in is pretty similar to the appearance before login. You've got three platforms on offer here: your standard high-low binary option, your one touch, will the asset touch the line by expiry, and your boundary, which is trading within a range. Now, you might recall from the OptionFair review that the problem with this particular platform is you can't see the charts before you actually choose an asset to trade. So, for instance, if I want to trade high-low on the gold, I can't see what the gold has been doing over the course of the last hour or however long. I literally need to click on, and then I have access. But by that time, it might be a little bit too late. So I'm actually going to go with the uptrend at the moment. So I'm going to click on the high. I'm going to deposit $100 on the high, and I'm going to buy on that. Obviously, I haven't yet deposited money, so it is now offering me, asking me to type in my all my details. These are the ways you can deposit: wire transfer, Western Union, Liberty Reserve, MoneyGram, and Bookers. Obviously, no PayPal, just like everyone else in the marketplace. So let's now look at the asset list and see how well populated that is. So here are your indices. That's quite a good list. The currency pairs. The stocks, that's a really populated list with a lot of variety. And your commodities, not many commodities to trade there. Now, commodities is a firm favourite of many traders. because of the lack of volatility, but this list isn't very populated. This might be explained by the fact that 24Option is a fairly new company. Sometimes it's hard to believe that because they do seem to be very well established in a very short time frame. What about the payout offered by 24Option? Well, that varies on the kind of trade you're going to place. They can range from around 70% to over 85%, but it is actually very, very easy to find out what the return of your trade is going to be. So, select your trade. I want to trade a stock. Vodafone, you can see here it's 81%. This is the expiry. You have an option of 2 expiries here. If you want a later expiry, you can also go for that. And of course, the payout that you'll receive does change. Now, having tested the customer service at 24Option several times, I can say it's very, very comprehensive. They have support in over 9 languages, including the major languages like English, French, Japanese, Spanish, Turkish, Portuguese, and so on. Now, with regards to the reliability of 24Option, the withdrawal of profits is actually very straightforward. You can receive your money through credit card or wire transfer, and the initial withdrawal might take a little bit longer than usual due to the verification process. However, once that account has been verified, you can receive your money usually within a couple of days. Now, 24Option, like most of the other companies, does provide 1 free withdrawal per month. But if you're a trader that likes to trade a lot, you will be charged subsequent withdrawals of around $30 per withdrawal. So let's have a little look at the pros and the cons of trading with 24Option. As you can see, the 24Option platform is very, very simple. It couldn't be more simple. In fact, that brings us to one of the cons. Too simple, perhaps, that you don't have a chart and history displayed for each asset type. Another pro is quite high returns of up to 85%. It's up there within the top kind of echelons of the companies. And a very comprehensive support system. The cons, well, we don't like having to pay for withdrawals. The charting we mentioned, and the bonuses, which are pretty good, they're only redeemable once you reach a certain trading volume. So just to conclude, 24Option does get a fairly good rating for me. It's up there. I would say that they are well above average generally in comparison to some of the other brokers. The fact that they have been established for just over a year could account for why their asset list is quite limited. And I am to understand that things are changing there. They are constantly adding more tools. So that's good. I think they've done pretty well in this review. And their bonuses are very fair too.